Okay, we're in section 9 of the notes. We're in the second set of problems and looking through those. Hope you had a chance to look at these problems without looking at the answers, making some attempt to solve the problems, and then check and see if you got the right answer, all right? Now, of course, what I mean by that, I do put solutions down over here, including a video for you to watch, all right? The big question becomes, like, after you do these things over here, I wonder if you could feed this to a machine and have a machine do this problem for me. Now, granted, when we do it by paper and pencil, we are gaining something by that, but we should also gain information by using machines. So what I want to do is go to the Sage portion. I'm scrolling through this over here. Somebody's took a lot of paper and pencil, by the way, and certainly time and effort. And I'm going to go back over here and look at the Sage code. So what I want to do is go back to Sage. Now, certainly, I did have this open prior. I'm going to clear the screen, by the way. And what I'm going to do is reset. And what does that do? It really kind of clears out, gives me a clean slate. And then I'm going to integrate, all right? Integrations generally are pretty hard to do, by the way. Integrate. And what are we integrating? It looks like the cube root of the tangent. So write down tangent of x, and I'm going to raise it to the 1/3 power. And that's the cube root, by the way. And we're we're integrating with respect to x. Hit the return to get an answer over here. Now, granted, someone says, I wonder if this was from the problem set. And it was, all right? Probably when I look at these things, I'm saying, which one's the easy one to code, by the way? And I would say this one over here was the easiest one to code. Now, what I mean by code, I could type it in quickly. The other ones I can't type in quickly, by the way. They're just going to take too much coding for me. And I'm not good at coding. But I can type that in. And what I do, I typed it in, and I did get an answer. And one thing you might be concerned about is it the same answer that I got with paper and pencil? And they should be equivalent, by the way. All right. Now, if there's something different between, I'd be kind of curious about that. But anyway, you may want to look at these things, paper and pencil, rewrite this guy over here. I will say there's some exceptions, by the way, equivalency. Like, for example, I use the absolute value symbol, whereas Sage doesn't. All right. And again, I'm not sure about the reason why Sage doesn't put the absolute value symbol in there. But you know what? I'm not an expert with Sage. What I'm trying to do is show you that Sage can do certain things. And it's a much more extensible language I'm suggesting. So my call to you is, you know what? Maybe you want to try a different problem. Maybe you want to say, you know what? I think I could code number, let's take a look. Maybe you think you could code number 2. All right, you're looking at this one over here and saying, you know what? I think I could do this one, and I could code as that and answer the question. Good for you. All right, what do? You publish the code, you share it with me, and I'll post it to this document, and I'll also post the video. Thank you.